Hey there, Northside. My name is Doug Newland, and I have the great privilege of serving as the outreach pastor. Well, right now we are going through a series called Entrusted, as we're encouraged to look at life as a gift from God. And today specifically, we're going to look at that gift of time. How are we using it? How are we prioritizing the time that we do have? Well, the scripture comes today from Psalms chapter 90, verse 12. It says this: "Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom." Now, certainly, most of us have no clue how much time we have remaining in this life. And thank goodness, because if we did, it'd be really scary and troubling and all that. But for those who have received that sad news, that diagnosis that says your time is short and you only have so much of it, it changes our perspective. It changes our priorities, what we do, what we're thinking about. For some, it's, you know what, I need to recapture that relationship with my family. I need to dedicate as much time to my family as possible because maybe it's been neglected. For others, they've neglected that relationship with God, and man, I need to get things right with God. I need to spend time and develop that relationship. And for others, maybe there's this sudden sense of urgency for purpose and meaning. I've got to accomplish something. I've got to do something. I've got to make my life count. I've got to leave a legacy that my life mattered. But then how often do we go through life as if we've got all the time in the world, and we've suddenly added all these things into our life. We call it busyness, and we're doing so much, but then in the end, does it matter? Well, today my encouragement to you is this, is to have a wisdom that sees things maybe from a different perspective, maybe a godly perspective that says, I understand that my time is limited, and I need to focus on those things that really matter, that really count. As if I know how much time I have remaining, and I'm going to focus on those things as my priority. Maybe that time is on developing a relationship with God, because hopefully that relationship is going to last long beyond this lifetime. It's an investment of time that matters. Maybe it's with the people around you, your family, your friends, the people who you love and you care for, and you want to make sure that they are loved. And if you've got a message and a heart that this nervousness, this fear of sharing the hope, the love of Jesus, or to share a message that maybe we've been afraid to share, there's this courage and this boldness because there's this new priority through the perspective of limited time. So my prayer for you today is to live like there's no tomorrow. Once again, that scripture, Psalms chapter 90, verse 12, teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Thanks, y'all, for listening to this. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe so that you can follow more of what's coming from Northside. God bless. Have a great day.